dry. Blue lights lit up my brown eyes. I just tried to play cool. Cop said, boy, you're just a fool. Cuffed and stuffed me in the trunk. Next time I won't get so. Son of a gun. Pay for all I've done. Swear they'll get upset.
You're getting a look at the most famous building in Foxborough. Opened in 2002, it's Gillette Stadium. Coming up, a highly anticipated contest between the New York Giants and the New England Patriots. Officially beyond the halfway point now, eyes starting to shift to the playoff picture as this Week 10 game gets underway. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. First carry of the game for the rookie out of Alabama. And a modest start to our game. Couple yards on the first play. Here comes second down.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Gonna lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Aggressive call on second.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. From the gun, here's Dart. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. They put a receiver in motion right. 3rd down now. Here's Dart. He finds Neighbors right side. Spins out of one stop. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield stripe. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Here we go, set!
There's a dive up the middle. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
70 Lions, go!
Dart out of the shotgun. This one falls incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And it's 3rd down now.
Kate, I think that's a little taster, a little entree of what's to come for this wide receiver. He's going to have to make some plays into some contested coverages, and he couldn't do it right there.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Here we go, here we go! Buffalo leading!
They'll throw, 3rd and long. Headed out right. It's on target to Johnson. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. Nice gain and a first down there, Brock, on a throw that most quarterbacks would have shied away from.
Yeah, tight ends, these guys, about the only position that can make that look routine, fending off a couple defenders, and it's really why, Kate, they're such valuable commodities.
All set to go now from the 35. Going on first down. It starts. Hits his running back. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2. Dart gonna throw again. Has him on the quick hitter. And he gets this down inside the red zone before going out. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the first down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
On the ground, this is Trey Benson.
There's absolutely nothing he could do in that situation, Kate. Defense broke through so quickly, they had him dead to rights soon after he got the ball in his hands.
The Giants using their first timeout. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Out of the gun this time. Here's Dart. Looking for an open man. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And for the second straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way. And that's going to bring up a tough 3rd down.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. Let that pass rush get home.
Offense looking to convert as they come up to the line. 3rd down. Here he goes. 3rd and long. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And he's out the clear. 30. Gets the 10. And he's going to score. It's a pick 6 for New England.
Well, that is quite the tone setter and very different between the two sides. Offense, that's a disaster. But defensively, you've just lit the flame of emotion, and now you want to build on it. Wow.
His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Return starts from the goal line. Big shot at the end of that run back as he gets it just past the 20.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10. Dart resetting here after the pick. Escapes the pocket. No place to go, so he just threw it away.
I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Here's 2nd and 10 from the 21.
Let's go.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside.
Perception and reality, Kate. The perception out there from the public is edge rushers are defined by their sacks. The reality in the locker room and in the huddle is you can be defined by your relentlessness. And his motor never stopped. Helped him track it down for a loss on the outside.
Darks looking at this 3rd and long. On the left side finds Johnson. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. What a play on 3rd and 13, and this drive will indeed continue. It's like you always say, right back to work for him. Getting the drive moving like that turnover never happened.
And they weren't going to shy away from letting him do his thing, throwing the football. Mistakes happen in this league and in this game, and you never want to punish a quarterback for making a mistake. You want to see him continue to produce.
First down from the 42. One play action with Dart. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. Second down.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Receiver in motion. He's headed right. They'll go play action. Here's Dart. Neighbors with the catch. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it to him right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
First and 10 now from the 46. Throwing now out of the shotgun. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Patriots will take over along the midfield stripe after the interception and return. That deficit, and that's nothing, Brock. They are right in this game, but they'll make it final if they keep hurting their cause with these interceptions.
Play smart, not scared. That's a mantra that the Colts and Tom Moore and Peyton play smart football, not scared to make a mistake. And right now, he is just making way too many mistakes.
May will throw to get us started here. They'll get it complete to Travion Henderson. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
Dude, I can promise you, you go back and look at the most efficient offenses in the NFL over the last couple decades, one thing will resonate. You've got to be able to attack the middle of the field. It's great to do it with receivers. It's awesome with tight ends. But when you get that influence from your running backs, man, you become a dangerous offense to stop.
That one connects. He will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with first and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
First and goal.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Going Gower with a big tight end. And he won't get in. The daylight was there for just a second, but it closed just in time to keep him out. It's going to be second and goal.
Gosh, I just love seeing wrinkles like that added to your offense in these key situations. Kind of call it the Andy Reid effect. He's been so good down here near the goal line, and that one, well, it almost went in for 6.
Another chance to get that lone yard. Here's second and goal.
Ready, what's that? Combo.
Chubb. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Patriots parlay the interception into points. It's a Nick Chubb touchdown. One after is good by Borregales. And the Patriots drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up first and 10. Shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end of the first quarter. Our score, 14-0. More from Gillette Stadium in just a minute. Welcome back. We'll begin this second quarter with the Giants in possession. They still have 10 to go here. It's second down. Your start now. Short pass brought in. All right, short of the marker for the moment, but they've got third and short coming up from their own 44.
The goal of running that drag route is to get it cheapy and for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. They picked up a good chunk, and there was nearly room to add even more.
Third down, 1 yard to go. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. He throws a bullet down the right sideline. That's grabbed inside the 30. It's a New York touchdown. The Giants make it a one-score game in the first half. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. On the return, it's Rondale Moore, who dodged the tackle. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
What's that? Hey, what's that?
Starting on the ground with Henderson. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing to run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
Hey, here goes Thrust.
From the gun, it's May. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Deontay Banks. And this is going to be a New York touchdown. It's a pick for 6. You get a pick 6. You get a pick 6. These defenses, Brock, wow, they have competed. Seeing who ends up with the best highlight of the game, huh?
Highlight? You're going to call a pick 6 and multiple highlight, Kate?
No, even if it's your defense doing it, come on, B-Rock.
No highlight for a quarterback.
And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. So yes, indeed, that is being confirmed, partner. They just said no to the penalty. What's going on?
I tell you what, Kate, if they don't want the free yards, you and I know 31 other offenses in the league who'd be happy to take them right now.
No doubt about that.
20-yard line.
Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10. Quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive. And he's going to be sent out of bounds just after he crosses the 35. He'll get 16 yards on that play. And the Patriots will have a 1st down. Shotgun handoff to Henderson. Oh, the football's loose. Ooh, but I think the Patriots got on top of that one, so they're going to maintain possession. Almost the impact play this defense was searching for, but they could only get half the job done, partner. Fumble forced, but they couldn't recover.
I'll tell you what else it forces, though. That coordinator, that play caller on the other side, now got a little bit of doubt about his ball handlers. Got to have better ball security than that.
Hey, here goes Thrust.
Henderson here from the gun. Well, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time. The line between safeties and linebackers gets real blurred on plays like that, Brock. He handled that one just like a Mike would have.
Yeah, if injuries were to ever crop up, Kate, I bet he could handle the linebacker spot for them as well. Just tremendous diagnosis in that run support.
May now from the gun. Complete out to the right side. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
So now here's 3rd and 5. Operating from the gun, here's May. Taken in by Williams outright. This is going to be short. Quick stop by the defense to bring up 4th down.
A 4-yard gain. It's 4th down.
Trying to throw for it with May. That's caught beyond the marker. He will go! Touchdown, New England! The Patriots take a second quarter lead. Corey Gallis on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Patriots break that tie and now lead by 7.
Giants 14.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. And this is taken in the end zone, but not returned, so they'll bring this out to the 35. Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. Going back, it's the handoff. This drive's going to start out with a gain of 5 before they bring him down.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play with whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that run. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
1st down run gets him 6, so now it is 2nd and 4. They give it to him again, and he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
On 1st and 10, here's Dart. On the move, headed right. Now he takes it, and he's hit and sent out right along that line of scrimmage. So no gain on 1st down.
He only lost a yard, but how many times do we see a team who are just a yard or inches short on 4th down? Every little bit counts. He's got to just throw that one out of bounds. Don't run it out for the sack.
All right, here we go, 2nd down. Dart out of the shotgun. Finds him over the middle. Well, this certainly makes the 3rd down easier. Nearly avoided it altogether. Gain of 10 right up near that marker now. And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you gotta admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. Right into double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
Here's the give on 3rd and short. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs. Well, it has been an exciting one so far as we have reached our 2-minute warning. More from Gillette after this. So fresh set of downs now from the 39. On 1st down, here's Dart. He's got it over the middle. And he gets a small chunk there before he's touched down.
Well, we saw his guys pick up the blitz. He felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Handoff on 2nd and short. It looked like they had it, but nope, no gain, and now they're just inches short for 3rd down.
That linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field. All I'm thinking about right now, Kate's training camp, because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
5 men in the secondary now for the Pats. 3rd down. Another carry for it. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Dart. Buys time, rolling right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
That may not look like much, and on tomorrow's grade sheet, it'll just be an S for satisfactory, but that's a good decision. Nowhere to go with the ball, don't put it in harm's way.
Ball still on that 29-yard line as they come up to it, 2nd and 10. Dart setting in the throw here. Buying some time right. Dumps it off to his running back. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line. The Giants moving quickly. They're in the hurry up here. 3rd down now. Here's Dart. That's caught for the first. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. Timeout called, and that's going to be the 2nd for New York. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. From the red zone now. Chased out to his right. And that one is incomplete, and the clock stops with 18 seconds to go.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Dart gonna throw again. Forced out to his right. And he's out of bounds at the 3. Nearly got to the end zone there.
Well, you don't get the 1st down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right, they win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
3rd and just 2 to go.
Let's go now. Lightning 18.
I'm trying to pick this up on the ground. And the run will not work. He is soft at the line. This is going to be 4th and short. Now just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense. And they can try for some points going into the break. One last play before the break. One final shot before the half. No good. The pass goes incomplete, and that lengthy drive ends with nothing but a turnover on downs. The Giants ready to kick this one away, and off we go once more. Moore with a return. Showing a little burst so far. And nearly to the 35-yard line before he goes out of bounds.
Oh, there's no question about it, Kate. That just infuses everybody. A little more bounce in your step now, both in and out of the huddle. And you want to pay off your special teams that sets you up for success.
So they'll head up here, 1st and 10 from the 34.
Crazy. Sorry, what's that? Baby, what's that?
Here's made in the air. He finds his running back, Henderson. And this one does not go far.
Dude, I don't know why every once in a while I get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. One of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Hey, here we go, tonight. Hey, 5. Hey, what's that?
Throwing is May. Has him on the quick hitter. This one's going to wind up less than a yard from that 1st down marker. Brock Clay gets it up to the 43.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Quick throw completed by May. At the 20. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots grow the lead coming out of halftime. Corey Dallas on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Patriots double their lead to 14. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. They'll go play action. Here's Dart. Bails out of the pocket quick. Complete over the middle. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
Giants, first down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he got what he could there. Call it about 4 yards on first down.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
Out of the gun this time, here's Dart. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up 3rd down.
I'm not going to be surprised at all, Kate, if we see more of this. Just trying to find some answer, extend plays, be creative, try different things, because nothing really consistently has gone well for him today.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down. They'll throw, 3rd and long. Rolling left, buying some time. He's got a man left. And he's stuck cold at the spot. He paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down.
We feel sometimes, Kate, up here in the booth, when we get to see things develop, we're playing the same guessing game that defenses are on those kind of plays. Is he planning on keeping it or just waiting for a throw to develop and get open? That time the QB did a terrific job of finding that outlet.
Throwing on first down, it's Dart. Shakes himself free. Escapes the pocket. And this one doesn't go far.
He's positive that effort. Well, you didn't go backwards. Didn't have a negative play. If there was a negative, you didn't get a whole lot done with your legs. Got to be more efficient now on 2nd down.
Throwing from the gun. It's caught right side by Johnson. And he's going to go out with a pickup of 3. So chipping away a few here ahead of this 3rd down.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
3rd down at 4 now. This is the 7th play in this drive. Sending him on the dive. And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. Only 1 yard for them, and now we'll see what they decide to do on 4th and short.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Dart gonna go for it on 4th. Complete to Hyatt. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. So an 11-yard gain to back up the considerable gamble to go for it there on 4th down, Brock. They're moving the chains. Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10. From the red zone on 1st. It's inside the 10. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Here goes Dart to the air. Gets it to him on the screen. Touchdown, New York. The Giants start the second half with some needed points. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw plays that have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned, and that's 6 in the end.
That one right down the middle. And the Giants cut the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. He's going to field this at the 2. Things going well so far. And a good effort here as he gets it out past the 35-yard line. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. May. Setting up the screen with Henderson. And he's short of the first after a mile gain.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
Hey, what's that? Crazy, crazy, crazy.
Operating from the gun, here's May. And they're going to down him by contact as they've got enough for a new set of downs.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 47. Trying an inside give to Henderson. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
Crazy. Now here goes that. Here. Hey, what's that?
May now from the gun. Short pass brought in. And he's taken down, but he's got it to the 29. They got 21 yards on the play. And that's a New England 1st down.
You want to become the quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Hey, what's that? Vamos, vamos. Go, 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 go. Kill, kill.
A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the 3rd quarter. It's the Patriots with it, currently holding a not-so-comfortable lead here. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Here goes that. Hey, what's that?
And on headed left. Henderson. And second down's going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
No, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
Completed over the middle. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line.
Okay, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on a drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you could find a completion just like that.
Quite the drive they've had, Brock, but they're up against it. 3rd and 5 now. Here's May. They did it! He made the interception!
Coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side, tracking down and stop potential pick six? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. On first down, they'll run. He stopped after picking up 9, so they're set up well here with 2nd and 1.
That run may not have gotten you a first, but sure, nice little run to set the table.
After a quality effort on the last play, just really need to fall forward here to pick up that first down. Back-to-back carries here. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. 3 yards there and enough to move the chains.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you want to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
1st and 10 from the 32. From the gun, here's Dart. On the move, headed right. Has a man on target to Johnson. It'll be 1st and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line.
This QB is making it look easy, but that requires such a large amount of body control when you throw it on the move. You got to be able to get the same accuracy you would if your feet are set. Sure takes a lot of repetition to make it look easy.
They can decide to play for the tie or win later. First, they've got to reach that end zone. It's 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. Escapes out to the left. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down. So they fire for the end zone on 1st down, Brock. I think a lot of folks probably assume after the incompletion it'd be a run here on 2nd and goal. What say you?
Yeah, I think you always got to be careful about assuming. As a fan, as a defensive coordinator, I think as an offense, you've worked on it all week, continue to get to the stuff you trust the most.
So the incompletion on 1st. Here is 2nd and goal.
Let's go. 60 Eagle, 60 Eagle.
It's a sweep. He pumps the pass forward. It's a gain of 2, and now they have 3rd and goal at the 3. This one does not have a chance. They were ready for that one, and the effort brings up 4th down.
I'm going to guess at some point, whether it's in the huddle or over there on the bench on the sidelines after this drive, QB is going to go apologize to that running back. He just ran him into one heck of a negative play.
This could be the snap that decides this game. It's 4th and goal. Desperation time here. And he takes it in. Touchdown, New York. The Giants now trail by just a point in the fourth. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the fourth quarter that could go either way.
The kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the fourth. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Moore with a return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
New England bringing the offense to the line. First and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Drop this to Henderson underneath. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got the trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
From the gun, it's May. Oh no, they get him yet again! And the Giants get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
Just how many times do these games at this level, Kate, come down to plays like this? In the end, you don't want to be the team making the mistakes. You want to be the one capitalizing on them. Now this offense has got a chance to do so.
New York to the line. First and 10. Here's the one back on the handoff. He picks up 5 on that first down run. Brings up 2nd down.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4. Back to the well again. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving.
An 8-yard pickup.
We've reached the 2-minute warning in Foxborough. Giants going for the win here. So a new set of downs. Here we go. First and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry. Now just 4 seconds after our 2-minute warning, we've got another pause. Timeout taken by the defense.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Now we get another stoppage here. Just 1:52 remaining. The defense burns a timeout.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign where they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Let's go now. Cowboy 80.
Now trying to run for it with Benson. And they're turned away on 3rd and short. Actually might have lost a yard. That's going to bring up 4th down. Now whistles and a timeout taken quickly by the defense. 1:50 left to go. So now the field goal unit runs on in a very pretty automatic look for him from the left. That one is good! And late in the fourth, they have grabbed the lead.
That's called getting his job done, Kate, drilling it right through. And now they're in position to win this game. It's on some of those guys who are out there with them on the kick, those defenders, to hang on to this lead to give them the win.
And this one bounces into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10. Back to throw. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 once again from the 20.
Here goes the
Setting up to pass. Really? No, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game.
A loss of 10 yards on the play. It's now 3rd down.
To throw. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
4th and forever coming up.
Hey, what's that? Crazy, crazy, crazy.
Now to throw. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty and off the field they go.
Hey, after that stop, Kate, they can start to celebrate. Kind of. They still got to finish this game. And my favorite formation in football, that victory formation. Get into it, secure the football, and you'll secure this victory.
An early jump of the flags come in. I think this is going to go against the defense. He thought he had the timing down and could make the play, but just a hair too early. No timeouts remaining here, partner, so they can just run out this clock. Here's a design run. So it's a win for the visiting Giants. And yet another challenger is vanquished as they continue to carry this undefeated season in November. So for Brock Huard, everyone here on our great crew, I'm Kate Scott, and this has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a well-earned win for the Giants, as with that, we'll sign off from New England.